Do I hit the go live button? Oh my god. Really? Really? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm using the new YouTube, oh my god. Oh my god. So, I gotta explain myself. So I'm using the new YouTube like live stream studio thing, and I had my OBS. I had that streaming for almost 4 minutes, and then I see this little button on the YouTube studio that says "Go live." I'm like, well, why would I click that if I'm already live? So I feel really stupid. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. It's all a big learning process. That's embarrassing. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I just botched that to such like a galactic degree. Wow, I'm so sorry. But I was gonna say, I went on this whole spiel about my alarm clock and how it didn't go off. But now I gotta do it again. I gotta do it all over again. So, what happened was I overslept yesterday's stream. I mean, big time. I was gonna take a nap at 5, which I did. I had my alarm set for 7, and then I wake up at 9:30. So obviously something went horribly wrong. So I was gonna. Well, first off, I thought my alarm clock just simply didn't work and didn't beep, but apparently it must have, or something. And then I was like unconsciously awake, but not really. And then I turned it off while I was asleep. So I was doing some phenomenal shit. So that's probably what happened, and that bugged me. It really bugged the shit out of me. And then, not only that, because I was still gonna stream even if I was that late. But then OBS had issues of a magnitude I've never really seen before in that specific way, where it just simply wouldn't get my game captured. How it was resolved, I still have zero clue. I was just kind of doing the traditional, like, turn a thing off, turn a thing back on, removing the game capture thing and then putting it back in. And somehow, some way, it works now. I don't know. By the time I got all of that situated, it was like 10:30. I was like, well, shit, now it's too late. And now we're here. And then we had these issues. Oh, I see a super chat. Hey, it popped up. Yay. Oh, God. I don't think there is one in Heat 5 that's like, well, at least hopefully not as stupid. Because if so, then this is going to be a long stream. And a long series. But hello, chat. Welcome. I gotta look at who's all here. We got Midnight Fire. We got Deer Slayer. We got Lord. Yeah, it's got Austin. DL with the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you for the $1.99. I appreciate that. But what if I want to see the challenges in NASCAR Heat 5? I want to see you do all 24. I don't know if I'll do all 24 of them tonight, but I can try. I can certainly try. So I guess without further ado, we'll just jump right into it and get all this stuff started. So I'm still getting used to this new like YouTube layout thing because I don't. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's just dive right into these challenges. So we got 24 of them. We have a base, the base challenge, which is 20. Please say my name. Raffoul. Is that it? So, yeah. Let's see. We got second chances. Justin Allgaier. This is the first one. So, with about 20 laps left to go in the 2019 Xfinity Championship race, Reddick proved slide jobs exist at Homestead. He went on to rim ride to victory, while Justin Allgaier later hit the wall and had to pit. We'll give you the opportunity to change history for Justin's shoes. You're about a second behind Reddick with only 5 to go. Well, since it's the first challenge, I'd like to think that this shouldn't be too, like, scary by any, like, stretch of the imagination. So I think it should be pretty safe, all things considered. So, yeah, I don't know. Felix Phillips, hello. Oh my God, $24.99. That's a hell of a whopping super chat. Thank you. Oh my God, I don't even know how to thank you for that. Holy crap, that's awesome. I appreciate that. But yeah, that Talladega one for Heat 4 is just the worst challenge. It's so bad for all the wrong reasons. Hopefully all the audio levels and all that are good. Just let me know. Also, I gotta make sure face cam looks like it's in the proper spot. I have it. What's weird is I have it stretched out so you can see more of it and all that hoopla. So I'm hoping that all looks goody. But yeah, I mean, we're just zipping by them all. I don't know why on earth Matt Mills is up here in the top 5. That makes zero sense, but if I remember correctly, the game kind of bases your car setup on whatever slider you were doing in a quick race mode, so it doesn't make any sense to me. But that's just how it is. I don't understand it whatsoever. So it's, I don't know, it's just weird. That's how I guess the Daytona Challenge was. It's a whole. I've told this story before about how people are wondering like how on earth can they beat it back in Heat 4, and then Stain was saying like, you know, like, oh, you need a custom setup, don't you know? It's like, well, no, I wouldn't think you would need one. So it's just a whole shit-gaggle. But anyways, what isn't a shit-gaggle is this lead I have. I mean, we just straight up pulled away, and without really much of a competition. I mean, haven't pulled away to like a gargantuan amount, but it's not. Oh, I know who that is now. Day 500. Oh my God, that's that's fine. That's totally fine. I understand that. I still appreciate either way though. Like holy, like holy crap. Thank you. I really appreciate that from the bottom of my cold dark heart. Like that's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully you'll be here in the chat, chatting it up or just lurking. I do that too. Maybe I don't chat often, but I do lurk weirdly enough. But yeah, it's this gap. I mean, we certainly pulled away, but it hasn't been like extremely bad or anything. I've seen it much worse, so I don't know. This was a pretty simple challenge, and I kind of forgot I was doing one. Dave, the eyes. That's funny. Let's see. Starting in last and having to dodge 3. Oh no. I was reading through the challenges and I saw one of those and that kind of concerned me. That's really it. I get a congratulations. What is this? Like we're back in like the Nintendo days? Like Nintendo Entertainment System, when you complete a game it just says congratulations. Is that like that's the bar that we have now for NASCAR Heat 5? Apparently you get nothing as like when you win these. So it literally makes these challenges completely pointless. You don't even get any form of a reward out of it, if I remember correctly. Okay, I unlock something, but what does that entail? Nothing. Wow. Wow, I got nothing. Oh my God. Dave, I wonder what the waving hand emoji. Wow, Raff, I made his day. That's pretty cool. That's awesome to hear. None are really difficult. Mine is mainly the Wreckfest V2. Okay. Well, that's good to know. You unlocked a video thing that no one wants to watch. There's a video thing? I don't know if there is. I don't see anything like on the screen that says like play the thing. I can replay the challenge, but that doesn't. We'll do the Kurt Busch thing at Kentucky. I didn't even read it. It's basically you're in a green white checkered scenario. You have to win. That's it. At least it's mirroring real life, so I can't even critique it because it's based on like a real life challenge. So hey, it's actually realistic. I'm actually playing Heat 5 career mode on the Xbox One and watching this. That is a great combo. That's a great combo. I don't know what it is. It's weird. I do that a lot too with watching like WinVow or Radman's videos, where if I'm watching like their career mode, then all of a sudden I have like the urge to play the games like career mode, or not really career mode, but championship mode stuff. That's a wall. Ow. So with 2 to go, we just gotta, yeah. So did I just wreck? They're going so slow. Good lord. Oh my god. Well. Alright, that was simple enough. This Kurt Busch car. I gotta say, I don't know what it is. It's so simple, but it's so good. Like I said many times before, I'm usually not a diecast collecting person for a car, but this will be like one of those exceptions where it'll be worth getting that. That and the Gear Wrench one, any of them, like 2019 or this year's, like, oh, that's a hot combo. I just love them. It's just really good. So, yeah, that was really easy. We just straight up destroyed them. I don't know what I don't know. That was just simple. It was just simple. So I think the reward, for example, the paint scheme. Well, that was a thing for Heat 4. I didn't see anything in the last challenge with that, in regards to Heat 5 with that stuff. Obviously, for me, it doesn't really pertain to me specifically because I already have all that stuff. But yeah, Heat 4 at least rewards you. Here, I don't think it does anything. Maybe the reward is old Cup Series. That would be that, imagine that. Imagine a timeline where you would get tracks like that, or like unlock like retro tracks or something. What's sad is the licensing makes everything so hard, unnecessarily difficult, and that's just the sad thing about it. Let's see. Kurt Busch challenges you. Coming to the final lap of Talladega, the competition is tight. Drivers are losing control everywhere you look. We'll start you in last in the final 25 cars. Can you avoid 2 huge wrecks clean enough and fast enough to catch the last pal? No. This smells like the Michael Annett challenge, and that kind of concerns me a little bit, because I don't want to sit here for like 4 hours trying to beat one challenge because the games is that stupid. And if it's took's got a couple tries, then oh lord and oh no, that's I might be here for a while then. Here's a couple, like we have to like translate it for what he experienced, times that by like 4, and then that's what I'm gonna experience. that's how I translate it. But yeah, God, this load, like, it's been a thing since I think Heat Evolution, where it just throws you right into the challenge, where you don't even get any chance to like process what the hell's going. Like, you just don't throw them into the. How do you mess that up? All right, well, I don't know what to honestly expect or how stupid the wrecks are going to be. It's probably going to be just insane. So, I don't know how to approach this. I guess I just have to kind of go for it. Can I go off the track? That be... Oh, pit road. Okay, we good. All right. I think it said 2 crashes, so I don't know when that second one's gonna appear. Oh boy. That kind of works. That kind of worked. I don't think I'm gonna win the race though, but that was stupid. Are they gonna wreck again though? Because I don't know. I think that probably cost me way too much time with that. Well, I'm kind of curious how far I'll make it though. Will they wreck another time though? Really? They're not gonna wreck again? Really? We're not wrecking again? Okay. Okay, so okay, we got it. We got our bases. We're learning. They wrecked twice. That insane move kind of worked, but then you know, part of me actually feels really good to hear that. But I don't want to backseat gaming. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. Rec one, stay higher. It's good advice, but I'm stubborn. I want to do it my way. I don't want to backseat gaming, unless I literally have no choice. That's how I'm gonna try to approach this. But thank you for the super chat, though. I appreciate the offer and help. That makes me feel nice on the inside. Oh boy. Okay, well, I got that situated. It does seem like they kind of go slow. Yeah, they're going slow because we're catching them by ourselves with no draft, really, so. Oh, boy. Oh! Alright, well, that just... I think we're way too far back, though, to really do anything. I mean... We're catching them, but it's just we're just way too far back. Okay, well, it doesn't feel as stupid as Daytona, but the sad thing is we're actually gaining on them a lot just from doing that. We're not really even getting in the wreck still, so I think it is doable. Can't go off track. I can't cheese it though. I'm just trying to cheese it. That's all. Ugh, damn it. All right. I may have it just straight up take the advice, I think. Oh, Jesus. I can't believe I like wiggled my way through that. Oh, my heart, every time I see a One Piece character, my heart just melts. It's such a beautiful thing. What the fudge was that? Alright, well, that was, well, there goes any chance I had to win this challenge again. That, Felix Phillips again? Oh my god. You don't have to do that much for me. Dale's here. Well, hi, Dale. Man, we are not doing well with this. Ugh, yikes. Welcome, Dale, to the stream. Well, I mean, me saying welcome to Dale and then chat saying welcome to Dale. It's all, it's like a double entendre of words. So, from what I've been told, I can't go to the bottom. I have to go to the outside. So, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, well that was perfect. That was a perfect take on that little scenario. Now I just need to get through this wreck, which, if I just get close enough, I think I can weasel my way through it. Okay, that hurt me a little bit, but I think we should be good, though. This is actually the closest we've been up to the pack, period, so I think it's possible. Okay, Eric. The only problem is I just don't know if I can catch them. That's the problem. But we can gauge on like the interval, like what we need to get to before we get off turn 4, and we may have a chance of it. Oh, they're going like really, really slow. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nope. Okay. Okay, so we have to be under a second off turn 4. That's what I'm learning. Okay. Okay, I think we're figuring it out. If I could just get a little bit closer, like kind of like how I did before, with catching David Reagan on the outside there, and just about pass him before that first wreck occurred, then I think we'll be good, because that's kind of the standard that seems like we need to kind of get to. Oh, God! I can only do so much when it's random. Like last time Boyer was like up against the wall, and another time he was like pushing Logano. It's just, it's. I can't imagine us being on a level like Daytona stupid. Like I just can't imagine that. Never mind. If you complete the, well, I hope I deserve some muffins after completing this, because this is starting to feel really stupid. That's just the annoying thing. It's just I can only do so much when, I don't know why I went to the inside. This is probably gonna end badly. Yeah, it did. This sucks. It's just, I hate it. I hate these. I hate these. This is like, first of all, usually these challenges should be based on like real life. And Kurt Busch was not 25th coming to the white flag in the real life, 2020 Talladega race. Whew. That was perfect. See, just sometimes you just gotta get lucky and be random. Now I gotta be under a second though off turn 4. That's what I'm seeing here with this. Okay. I can only do this. It just sucks. I hate it. I hate that. Just I can't really do much when that shit happens. Get a good run. And perfect. Watch out for Boyer. High. Brendan Gaughan. All right, we're learning. We're getting through that first wreck really good. Now we just need to get by Eric Jones, which I don't know if I can really do that before we get into the first corner. Because it's just... That probably cost me all the time I had. I don't know. That didn't hurt me nearly as bad as I would have thought. Shock. Oh my god. And then I hit the back of him for no reason. I'm not gonna get there. It's just gonna be too little too late. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, we're going to be under a second off turn 4, so it might be doable. We'll get a great, juicy suck run inside of Bell. There. That was good, but it wasn't good enough. If you win, can you go mini golfing with Michael? I want to go mini golfing for like the past year plus. If I complete this or not does not change the fact I still want to mini golf with him. But he's scared. I've never seen a man so scared of just mini golfing. The act of mini golfing terrifies him. And it baffles my brain. I've been going there every week for the past year, practicing the golf course, learning the ways of the greens in preparation for him, and he keeps running away from the problems, and that's what I get for saying shit. Okay, let's try this again, chat. See what I meant? Like it took Scout 3 times, but for me it's gonna be like triple that or quadruple that. I'm sure it's probably past that by now. And ooh, boy, that was close from hitting freaking Corey LaJoy. Okay, so we need to be definitely under a second off turn 4. Like maybe like 8/10, somewhere around there, just to be safe. Oh boy, that actually worked out pretty good. The only thing is we're just... I mean, I don't know. I think we're just too far back to really do anything. I'm getting draft from somewhere. I don't know if it's Bowman or Bell. I don't know, but getting draft from somewhere. Okay, this is actually, we're really close. This is actually gonna be our best run. Okay, where on earth do I go? To the inside, to the outside. Ooh, this is it. This is it. Go, go, go! Yeah! Ah, eat shit. Ah, that's great. I didn't expect that. I really didn't. But I did it. That was good shit. That was good. Oof. First few races was because my custom setup was pretty... Wow. Well, good for you. Good for you. Golf clap. Golf clap. One attempt, too. One. Alright. I'm happy with that. I honestly can't believe I did that. I really thought that was going to take a really long time. That was good. That was good stuff. Kind of curious, how much can I get done tonight? If that was like the hardest one, then oh my god, we might actually just complete all of these tonight then. I can't believe I did that though. Matt Crafton challenges you. Matt Crafton won his third championship in 2019. Austin Hill went on to win the race. While a second place finish was enough for Matt to win the championship, we'll give you another chance at winning Homestead. We'll put you on a one-on-one matchup with seven laps to go. Let's see if you can close the gap past Austin Hill. Seven laps feels like a hefty long. Can I stop burping? Yeah, okay. Seven laps just feels like a long time. Yeah, these are all quite easy. Yeah. I mean, those other two were pretty easy. So I can't imagine it taking that long. I'm kind of curious to how much I can get done though, because we don't have to watch video clips or anything, It's very point and click of sorts, so we're not really wasting too much time in terms of the challenge and then getting to the next one. But yeah, it seems like it's going pretty decently. Ooh. Oh, just crying? That's the emoji? I thought I would say crying emoji or something. But thank you, DL. I appreciate that. You don't have to, but I really appreciate it. Also, I have my super chats. I added another GIF. It's a Carrot from One Piece. It's in her it's like from a filler little arc of her in like a marine outfit. It's super duper cute. I love it. And that I have them all all the donations for super chats set to random. I think the only ones that are custom are like the Streamlabs ones. Those are like if you do like a certain amount, it'll be a specific one. But the regular super chats, they're all random in terms of like the alert. So at some point, one of those should show up because I mean it's like a 1 out of 5 chance or something, or 1 out of 6, something like that. Also, we got the lead. Like it wasn't even a contest. We just straight up passed them. Also, my truck is really tight. I don't know why. The default should be set to like a 7 on the preset, so it should loose enough, but it feels like it's on a 5. So I don't know. But well, with this challenge basically being over with before it even is done. Hi chat. Are there any chat commands? I don't really have anything like that. Funny enough. I'm just not clever enough to think of like chat emotes. Because I don't really stream enough to think like it'll be worth it. Because if I ever did something like that, I would feel more obligated to stream and I don't want to feel forced to make these. I kind of want to do these like when I want to and stuff. I don't want to. That's like the last thing I want to do is force myself to stream. Because then, because the audience ain't dumb. They ain't dumb. They'll pick up on it. They'll notice like I'm not having nearly as fun as much fun. So I guess, I don't know. It's a long-winded answer for something so simple. But I just don't think I stream enough to warrant special stuff like that. And even if people did, like, donate or become a member for that, I'd feel like it wouldn't be worth it for them in that regard if they're wanting that. So I don't want... I think that's what I always say, like, if anyone ever becomes a member. I feel like they must know that I don't have anything like that. But they just do it because they're just... It doesn't matter to them. I don't know. My God, we have like a 6-second lead in 6 laps. So he's running like almost 35-second lap times. Oof, my goodness, that's rough. That's just nasty. But I have God tier setups. At least Scout is admitting that he's a God tier person. It finally came out. His humble pie has been shattered. But funny enough, in the coming weeks, I don't know when, but I think there's going to be a specific... You're going to notice it when it's uploaded based on a title, but it's going to be... Scout's going to look at that and be like... Or he's going to be... I know what he means. Based just on the title. At some point in the Heat 5 career mode, there'll be a title that he'll look at and be like... That's what he was referencing. I can't spoil it, but... Yeah. Well, that was a simple win. Like, that was even close. We need to stream a What If Racing playing Fall Guys. I've heard of it. I've seen the Shrimp Boys play it, so it could be a possibility, but I don't have my PS4 hooked up. Ever since, like, I don't know, what, Roots Cup 6 or 5, I haven't really played on the PS4 since. So, I don't know. Let's see, I always wanted to be just like Nami. X for compliment, Y for insult. Oh, that's funny. So, with the Matt Crafton one out of the way, what's the next one up? Rookie War. John Hunter Nemechek challenges you. That's a long one, isn't it? I don't know. Long description. With the 3 top names in the 2019 Xfinity Series moving to Cup, Christopher Bell, Tyler Reddick, and Cole Custer all have something to prove in their new rides. However, these 3 skipped their last pit to try... Oh my God. They skipped their last pit to try to finish first. And with 5 to go and better tires, can you catch up and steal first? We'll give you the Wheel of 38 car and see if you can beat the 3 stars from the Xfinity Series. Okay, well, sure. Sure. Would you like to see an IndyCar game? Yes, I would. That'd be pretty cool. I would love to see an IndyCar game. Are you doing a custom championship season? I will at some point once I finish the Heat 5 career mode. I have a couple of things planned for that just because obviously when I do the custom championship thing, I already have it all planned out. I basically had it planned out as soon as it was announced, like what I'll do for it. And probably with those races, I'll probably do like 25% just because I didn't do those in career. So I feel like with those, I'll definitely put them up to 25% and stuff. But definitely that's what I'm gonna do. What the hell was that? What kind of start was that? Okay, so I'm 4th with 7 to go at 20. Oh my God. All right. Man, these challenges would be perfect for making like YouTube videos because we got so many laps for them, and usually I complete the challenge within like the first 2 laps. So it's just like, then the other 5 laps I could just like trim that out. There would just be so much like editing to go around just getting rid of stuff. Also, the car is definitely tighter. It almost feels like it's just straight up defaulted at like a 5 or something. I don't know exactly. It handles like it's tight. Like the default's set to tight. I don't know how to explain it, but like usually in the corners, usually the car will kind of kick sideways a little bit, but here it's simply not doing it at all. So I don't know. I don't know if it's set to the preset that you selected in a random quick race mode or something, or just these challenges in general change the handling of the car so it's tighter. I don't know. Something subtle was changed in that, based on how I'm feeling these cars drive. But yeah, I mean, we're reeling them in. I mean, we gained like 8 seconds on them in 2 laps, so I think we'll run them down pretty easily. So it was like 15.9 at the line. So where will we be though in this lap? That was like a second before we even got in the corner, so oh my. That's 2 seconds. And that's gonna be 3 seconds. Can we get to 4 before we cross the line? Yes, we will. We gained 4 seconds. How about 5? How about 5 seconds? Yes, we will. Oh my good lord. Alright, well, basically with like 2 to go, we'll take the lead, basically. Oh my god. The fact they're running that slow. They're running like 34 seconds, which I even think is possible in this game, even on like extremely worn tires. Usually it's like a second off, so it's like they're going above and beyond and being just awful in terms of their wear in regards to this game. So yeah, this time by, we should be able to maybe pass them all. It'll be close, but definitely by lap, by the end of 399 or 299 it'll happen. Even though I think Atlanta's like 320 something odd laps, this is not accurate. I don't know, whatever. We'll go around Bell. Ernest. I was looking at the donation. Oh, damn. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I just like obliterated him. Oh, thank god it didn't end the challenge. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Who do you think is going to the 48? Who's going to the 48? I would say Brad, but you got a contract extension. And based on Jimmy's, Blake Shelton's tweet in regards to Jimmy, like, and stuff, Jimmy kind of hinted that he wasn't going to do a full retirement next year. It was going to be like semi-retirement. So that almost, it basically, from what that sounds like, it just implies that he's going to be part-time to some extent next year. And then maybe 2022, Brad will go to the 2. So I don't... My wild... Wow, I just flicked my... My wild theory is... I think it's going to be Jimmy still. And then it might be like a Dale Jr., Bowman, Gordon situation 2016 where, like, the 48 will run full-time, but they'll be, like, different drivers. So it'll be, like, Jimmy, then somebody else, and then maybe somebody else. I don't know. That's my wild conspiracy theory, just based on that. That's my guess. Why no audio on a donation? I was at Golf Guy. I was looking at the... I heard the donation. I didn't know who... Does it really not... Felix is just... He's like high-key trying to top Day 500 at this point. Like, he's getting there. He's actually... Like, Day 500 is getting a run for his money. At this point. That's... that's funny. But yeah, that's my theory. JC... Oh, JC, it's fine. Sorry. I should be apologizing, because I'm a day late. I botched it horribly. Ryan Blaney challenges you. Dave Blaney earned his first top 5 in the NASCAR Cup Series at Darlington back in 2003. Is that so? All right, racing reference time. Racing reference time. We gotta see if this is accurate. It might be accurate. It might be accurate, but I just don't know. Let's see. Dave Blaney. I type in Dave Blaney at racing reference, and then it says no active driver found. How's that? Okay, let me Bing it. See, it's there. I don't know why it didn't. The game, the freaking site. That was his first top 5. It really was his first top 5. It really was. Well, holy shit. All right, well, holy crap. Son of Dave, Ryan Blaney, has 5 starts at the track, but has failed to get that elusive top 5. We'll start you in the middle of the pack with 5 to go. Go out there and one-up your dad by finishing first and tame the lady in black. Oh, wow. Huh. All right, well, sure, we'll do that. Is that true, Golf Kid, that the thing isn't blooping up? Because it should. Oh my god. Arby's curly fry. It's been a minute since I've been to the Arby's. Since I made a tweet and I posted a picture of it, I think that's when I last went there. So it's been like over a month. Maybe 2. It's been over a month for sure. But thank you. I appreciate that. DL, that's awesome. I can't stress enough that like those super chats, any bit that contributes to me existing and being fed and all the other necessities a human being would require. But yeah, it's but Golf, is that true that the alerts aren't being like blooped up? Because it should. That's why I have them like that for. Because usually whatever I hear and through my headphones, usually, I mean, almost always, the viewer should be able to hear it. So I need to go back on my stream and, like, I guess re-listen to it or something. Because I just put Kyle Busch in the wall because I'm not focusing. But, I mean, we're just going up through the field like it's nothing. Just super casually. I am not going to go 3 wide. Nope, I'm not going 3 wide. DL sounds like Dio from JoJo's. I don't know why I think that. I gotta look and see what that. I see something. Damn it! I'll look at it after this race because I can't read it because I have my OBS open and I have it blocked out on the chat. Even though I have the pop-up chat, so I don't know why the pop-up chat is on. Like I can do the pop-up chat, but then the chat is also embedded into the YouTube studio. That's weird. That doesn't make sense to me. But we're almost done. I mean, we just straight up just got the lead, so. I don't know how many we'll get to, though. I mean, we're already up to 7. So we're already about like a third of the way there. And most of that time was spent on just trying to complete that, Kurt Busch Talladega challenge. So factoring like that out of the way. Most of these should be pretty simple now. And we are pulling away. But I guess it's always been a thing that the challenges in these have always been pretty easy, even going back to like Thunder 03, except for like a handful. Because the only ones I remember that are really tough were the Jerry Nadeau gas fuel thing, the Johnny Benson All-Star Open one. I remember that being hard, but I remember doing that a couple years ago, just in my off time. Now I think that was probably when I was playing the game. For the channel, for like career mode. I think I did maybe the lightning challenge stuff off camera, just because I was bored. I remember beating that without too much ease, without too much of a problem. So I think really the only 2 ones I think were tough were just the Jerry Nadeau fuel saving one, and then the Mike Skinner challenge. That was it. But I definitely don't remember me taking like 4 hours or 8 hours or whatever to complete it. I remember that. I remember it wasn't like that. I don't know, but let me look at the Felix. Felix came here to. He came here to play, didn't? Or wait. Don't get. Felix. Oh, don't roast him on at his name. I think that Yeah, no audio, but it shows. I'm pissed now. Cause I have it set so you can hear it. That should... Now I'm upset. I'm upset. Because I always hear it. So I always thought, you know... You can hear it too. I'm upset. Damn it. I'm sad now. Let's see, what if do you plan to extend to other racing games? I don't think so. I guess I can go on, because I already kind of talked about it in my Discord, and I think on, I don't think on Twitter, but I'll do that after I read the stuff off here for Matt DiBenedetto. It's basically the 2019 Bristol Challenge. Let's see, in 2019, Hamlin and DiBenedetto put on a show with 13 to go. Hamlin bested DiBenedetto and took the win in the Bristol Fall Race. 2020, Levine Family Racing announced they put Christopher Bell in 95 car. I don't know why that matters for this challenge. That's just kind of weird to include that, but I don't know. We'll give you a shot. Coming 13 to go. Hold off charging. Okay. Yeah. But sorry for. I'm not sad. Well, I guess I am, but it's not. I'm not sad at you. I'm glad that I was notified. But I'm sad that that's an issue because I really didn't know it was. And now I'm upset. Well, not really upset. I'm peeved. Grr. Also, we're only at 32 likes. Can we up that a little more? Like 50? That'd be pretty cool. Okay. That's what the cool kids do, right? They ASMR for more likes. Okay, so oh my god, why is it not a day? Wow. Why is it a day race in Hamlin? Oh. Okay. Oh my god, that was so bad. That was awful. Okay, let's try that again. That went so bad. So with 13 to go, well, I guess we'll see. It is weird that I'm in the 95 and it says Bell. Usually what they do, because even if it's not like the accurate car, they at least get the accurate driver no matter what. So I just figured that they would put me in the 21 just because that's kind of what they usually do. So I'm a little confused. I mean, it just usually that's just kind of how it goes. You know, for example, I'm just using one example, but like when there was like the Lightning Challenge in like Thunder 03 for Tara Labonte's 99 All-Star win, they didn't like make the custom. They didn't make the Kellogg's like 99 paint scheme. They just did like the current like scheme he was in. And if other drivers were in like different numbers and stuff, they would just still keep the same driver. So it's a little weird. But we're pulling away from Hamlin. It was actually, I mean, split up a fight. I mean, he actually was like putting up a decent fight. So I had to try a little bit. Oof. Cardi didn't like getting sideways there, but yeah, we're holding our own, and I think we got it. I mean, it was scary for a couple laps there, but yeah, of the challenges thus far in terms of difficulty, this is definitely the hardest one thus far, just because the gap between me and second isn't nearly as gargantuan as the other ones. So yeah, this was like decent. Squeezes boob mouse pad. Oh my god, I have not used that in such a long time. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just the pad just got too worn. But like there was one day, this is like months and months ago, but I was using it and my wrist just hurt, and I don't like that. It's the last thing I want to do is have my wrist hurt. So once I started feeling that kind of pain, I just stopped using it and I went back to my like beanie pad thing. and then that was the end of it. Because last thing I want to do is get pain in my wrist. But yeah, that's the story of the pad. I don't know where it's at now. Might be on the floor somewhere in my room. Let's see, what's the gap now? 2.5. Tires are actually wearing. I don't know the rate of it. It probably is the only time it's one wear or something, if I had to guess. Well, that was, I mean, other than me choking right off the bat, I mean, that was, like, on that first attempt, I mean, everything else was pretty simple in that regard. Oh, yeah, I did take off my shirt after winning the Heat 3 race. Well, that was because the game put me through so much hell, and I got boned in, like, different ways. I just lost my mind when that happened. It just was freaking... It was Charlotte. It was the Coke 600 in Heat 3. I think it was my second season, I think. In my Cup tenure. I remember that. Good times. Good times. But yeah, this is like the little beanie pad thing I use now. I've used this for years, and it's still, yeah. I agree, Scout. I don't know why it's the day race. And I don't know why my freaking notification thing did not do the blooping sound. I'm pissed now. Yeah, I honestly see that. I really do truly see that. Because Jimmy didn't do the Indy 500 because of COVID, so it would make the most sense. What else was it? Matt DiBenedetto to the 48. That's a hell of a claim. Holy crap. Oh my god. I read that wrong. I'm sorry, chat. What I was looking at was Jimmy will do the Indy 500 Indy cars. Matt DiBenedetto to the 48. Eric Jones to 21. I don't think Eric Jones will go to the 21 just because DiBenedetto, I think, has complete secure sponsorship and Maynard wants to keep him just because Paul Maynard wanted DiBenedetto. So I think the 21, I think it's good on lock for DiBenedetto for a while. Eric Jones to the 48, though, that's an interesting one. But I don't know, like I said, I feel like Jimmy's got some... He's going to do next year in some capacity. I don't know. I just got a weird feeling based on that tweet. Because Jimmy would make that tweet if it was not all in. Whatever. I just can't believe the thing won't pop up. Why do I not get sound? Actually, let me go to my Streamlabs here. Let me test some of my alerts. And I'll see where the audio is coming from, if it's not coming at all. Like the regular super chats. Let's open alert variations. Let's see. Let's test that out. See if that's like what sound it's coming out of. Yeah, it's not coming out anywhere. Yeah, because I actually have a tab on my OBS just for the super chat sound effects, so I have no idea why on earth that's not popping up. Advanced audio properties. I may just have to probably remake it or something. But I don't know what on earth to change it to. That's weird, huh? Yeah, because when I tested it, it wasn't out anywhere. So now I'm just kind of curious, what on earth was that original where that where it was from originally. I wonder if that works now. Let me try this.
This is a test super chat alert for $91.
Yeah, it worked. It worked. It's probably really loud. I'll adjust that though. It's weird. I had to go to put it on my Yeti microphone, which makes sense because I have everything connected through that. So, oh my god.
Danica Patrick to the 48 rolling on the floor laughing.
Wow. Honestly, I do you want to... Really, nothing would change, would it? I just said that. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Toxic, I'm sorry. Oh my god, that's so mean. That's so wrong. That's so messed up. Danica's better than... Current Jimmy's better than Danica in like every category. I can't. I'm sorry. Oh my god. That's fucked up. Alright. I think you guys should be able to hear the thing now. Nico Robin to the 48. Hell yeah! Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. But thank you, DL, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Also, let's get back into this things. Austin Cindric, the spins. Spinning out towards the end of the race can kill a driver's dream of taking first. Yeah. So we're going to put you down in Canadian Tire Motorsports Park with the lead and spin you into a wall going into the last lap of the race. Can you stop the spin and gain control fast enough to retake the lead and win the race? Wow. That's a hell of a challenge.
Not even lying, I thought the same thing.
Well, I don't know why my carrot gif isn't popping up when it's definitely there. It's definitely there. It's random. Maybe I need a... Literally everything is random. So, except for the $20 one. I think that's the only one that's not random. Every other one is random. But then again, the odds of it's like 1 out of 6 or something. Alright, so how am I gonna wreck here? I'm kind of... Why am I Canadian Tire? Why am I in Austin? What the... I have so many questions. The fuck was that? Alright. God damn. Alright. I was gonna say I had so many questions. I'm so sorry, Ryan C. I had so many questions just because... 1, why are we at Xfinity at Canadian Tire? 2, this is not a real life scenario. Isn't that what, like, the point of these challenges, to be mirrored in real life? I don't know. It's just a random challenge, and I died in, like, the best way possible because my ass hit the wall and it bounced right back, and I really didn't lose too much from that. Well, it's certainly weird. I'll definitely say that much. But again, when you make the AI this slow, it's just, like, there's no real challenge. I don't know. It's just, like, even when that's happening, I'm still gaining, like, 5 seconds on them. I don't know. But I really appreciate the super chats tonight. I was not expecting nearly that much or anything, so I appreciate the absolute crap out of it. And we'll go through this last corner. And yeah, that was simple enough. Alright, well, that was, yeah. Let's see. It's in the challenge button. Oh, it's referencing the spins at the end of the Canadian. Okay, I get it. I get it now. I know there's no Xfinity in Cup or Canada. It's just weird. I don't know. Just no, I know. I know. I've known about that for, oh my goodness, for multiple years. Well, we're on to the 9th challenge here. Slip and slide. Tony Stewart challenges you. Tony Stewart has been a staple in the world of NASCAR for years and years. Does that talent translate to the world of racing on dirt? We'll put you in last place in a pack of 10 cars running with about 10 laps to go. Slide away. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess we'll see how that plays out. See what happens there. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate you saying that. That's all my heart. It's just weird to get compliments like that. I feel weird. Well, surprised this has only gone on for an hour. I feel like I record. I feel like I streamed for a lot longer than that, but maybe not. I don't know. Okay, with the way the setup is here, like, it's definitely not default. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely not something I'm used to. So usually with the dirt like cars, I always have them like the slider always maxed out. So it's always weird to. It's gonna be a little bit of an adjustment. I guess we'll see how tough this is. Usually the dirt, like some of the dirt tracks are like stupidly hard, but I don't think this is one of them. So we may be able to get away with this on our first attempt, as long as we don't, get dive bombed or anything. Oh, that was a little. Oh my God! Stop! Keep hitting people. Stop! No, I can't make that joke. I'm in Tony Stewart's car. No. Okay, let's refresh. Try to get this lead. Yeah, I mean they're putting up a fight. I respect that. That's a slide job that's not really really gonna work. We're getting there. We're just ever so slowly just getting by them. And there we go, into the lead. Okay, good. Now we just gotta run away. I mean, stop taking the corners that low. I don't need to do that. I don't need to go to that extreme. And I think, yeah, we're good now. All right. Well, that was a little tough. A little something there. I mean, definitely had to try it like a little bit. So now we just gotta ride this out. I think this is our 9th challenge, our 10th, so we're almost halfway there. So there's 24 currently with the DLC updates and stuff for June and July. I don't know, was it both for July, I think? So there was like 3 in one pack and then 1 in another, something like that. Yeah, even my times are a little bit off. I can probably get a couple more out of it if I was better. But yeah, I mean, that was pretty simple enough. And then we'll just go on to the next one, and I don't know. I guess try to complete that one too. But wow, I was looking at chat. Wow, I just hit the freaking tires. Jeez. What if confirmed to the 48? That would be amazing. That would be strange. But then again, I would hate that. Can you imagine, like, being a race car driver, driving those cars that they do nowadays, though? Like, ew. They just don't sound fun to drive at all. I'd rather just do Xfinity. But then again, I don't know if I want to deal with the clownery in the Xfinity series at times. So I don't know. It might be just worth it just for Xfinity, just because the cars would drive better. Yeah, I've heard of the game Fall Guys. That's I've heard of it. It looks fun. So that's our 9th challenge out of the way. Oh my God, we have a Natalie Decker challenge. Keeping track of your vehicle status is extremely important. It can determine your fate if ignored. That's rich coming from Natalie Decker, of all people, for this challenge. Because if I remember correctly, in the Daytona, like, spotter audio, like, the crew chief literally, like, basically drove her car because he literally, like, told her exactly what to do. It was, like, it was comical because he was, like, coaching her, like, the whole time. It was just funny. But that's funny because apparently from, like, her radio, it just seems like she just, like, has no idea, like, what the hell's going on. So it's actually kind of funny. It's like as if this thing is completely contradicting. I don't know. You had to lead at Kansas. Okay, that's another thing. That's never been a scenario where she's led at Kansas. But the only issue is you ignored your tires, take a huge lead, and now you have to pit before your tires blow. The 4 trucks behind you are gaining on you fast. Can you pit fast enough and catch them in time? Probably. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see how that will go. Neither does Angela Rook. That's true. That's true. Uh-oh. Somebody doesn't like the challenge. I wonder if it's really hard. Kind of curious. Kind of curious how this will go. Well, if I have to guess, the AI are going to probably be, like, comically slow. So it's not going to be, I don't know. So what are my tires at? 3%! All of them are 3%. Okay, I probably have to pit this lap if I had to guess. Yeah, I'm going to have to pit this lap. Also, are all 4 of my tires going to blow out? I don't know. But I'm definitely going to pit. And I can't really skimp out and just take rights or anything because all of them are worn, so I'm just gonna pit. I'm gonna probably make some adjustments to the truck to make it a little bit looser because it's like broken tight right now. And that's it. I don't really need to do anything with the fuel, but whatever. And that's it. Yuck. It's just like, even that, like, 1 lap, the thing just, it was so tight, it was just gross. Can the chair stop squeaking? Thank you. Angela Ruck talking to her spotter and crew chief is funny. I've never, that sounds like a good, sounds like a good show. I've never listened to it, so I don't know. I'm just gonna have to take your word for it, and I believe it, because that just sounds like something that would happen to her. So now we'll see. Okay, well, how far back are we? 10 plus seconds. We should be able to run them down. The truck should be a little bit better handling, just in general. So, what a scenario! Imagine a timeline like this where there's only 5 trucks on a track, like as if it's Daytona or something. But I mean, we're already gaining on them. I was already gaining on them before I was even up to speed fully. Like, that's just how slow they are. Oh my good god, it's nuts. Let's see, it was 10.8 when I hit the line there, so I'm kind of curious just how much time I can gain on them. It almost seems like how it was that one track where we gained like 5 seconds per lap, so that should be the case here if I had to guess. Maybe not exactly, but it's going to be pretty close to that. 6, it's gonna be about 5 seconds, so we should be able to pass them basically right on the white flag if I had to guess. So yeah, that's good, I suppose. Don't hit the wall. That would have been really embarrassing. Yeah, we're close. It's just gross. Like, they're running like 36-second lap times. Like, even the worst people online usually don't run that slow. Like, these challenges are for... They gotta be for people that don't, like, that just don't have arms or something. That's the only way I can see these challenges being really difficult. but we got the lead. Like I said, well, not exactly on the last lap. I thought I'd be coming to the white flag, but it was a little... My estimation was a little bit off, so I'm upset. Yeah, after this challenge, we'll be pretty close to being halfway there. Somewhat. But yeah, that's another challenge out of the books. Look up radio chat. Oh my god, there's radio chat of it on YouTube. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so funny. She's so confused about her own car. That's... Oh boy. That sounds like something I need like some popcorn and like water for or something. Like that really does sound like... That sounds like a good time. Speaking of water, I don't have water. I drank all my last water, so... I'm gonna get a drink. It's right over there. There we go. Got my drink. There it is. Hopefully it's cold enough. It's been in the fridge for a couple hours. Okay, I thought it was gonna explode. Well, it didn't. Grab the popcorn. I made some popcorn last night, funny enough. I don't want any right now. I just kind of ate not too long ago. Not too long ago. It's like 7 hours or 6 hours ago. So our 11th challenge, I can't believe it, with about 40 laps to go in the 2019 Charlotte Roval race. Chase Elliott missed his braking point in a turn 1. He went straight into the heartburn turn wall. His day wasn't over though. He charged back to the field. He found himself in 3rd place on the last restart with 3 to go. Can you maneuver past Kevin Harvick and Truex, just as Chase did, to get his 3rd win of the year? I'm always up for a Roval challenge. I'm always up for a Roval challenge. So that sounds good. Can I stop burping, please? Okay. Wow, that was bad. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, I burped again. Can I stop? Okay, we're good. So, I don't know what to really expect, because usually, like, the setup that they're kind of giving me is just, it's throwing me off a little bit, because it's a little weird. Did my game crash? No, it didn't. Okay, that it looked like my game crashed. Okay, well, I like racing here, so this should be pretty fun. Get around Truex perfectly, no problems. And Harvick as well. Nope, but we're there. We'll get by him. Oh my God, he stopped so early. I want to. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to win the challenge like that. I'm not going to win it like that. I refuse. Alright, we'll get by Truex here. Okay, beautiful. Now that I know that Harvick's literally going to stop in that one corner, I'm just not even going to beat... That was close. I'm not going to be in his racing line. That was just... I don't know. That was just bad. Like, was not expecting him to break that early. And... I think we'll get him, though. I mean, we're right there. I'm just, like, trying to pass him cleanly. And here we go. Oh, right to the inside. Brake. Downshift. Downshift again. Ooh. That was bad. I was trying to go side by side through there. Was not ideal. But I'm confident. I think we could still do it, you know. Just look at, like, we just gotta... There we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh. Come on. Why? It doesn't need to be this complicated. I just hit the wall for no reason. Okay. Can we pass him for real this time? Please. Thank you. Why was that? I made that was so much harder than what it needed to be. And there's my neighbors, I think. Okay, we're pulling away. We good. Jeez, like that. Ow. I don't know. That was a lot harder than what it needed to be. Gotta check my congruent viewers and stuff, because I don't remember how many people are watching. Last I checked was around, like, 40? Which, yeah, that sounds about right, considering I don't really stream enough, and I kind of don't really have a schedule. Also, shout out to my computer for holding on for this long with, like, 0 frame drops at all. Like, it's almost like as if I have a competent computer now. Thanks to the fans, which is freaking badass. Also, I want to give an iRacing update, because I mentioned on Twitter. I think I mentioned it in my Discord. And I definitely DM'd a couple of my friends about it. But, what I'm waiting for is, I'm waiting for my refund on the first motherboard that I got. I guess it would technically be my second one. The one that actually got here to the house and then didn't end up working, so I returned it, or shipped it back. So I'm waiting for the refund. Because that bastard was like $155. And what I was going to use with that money is that $155 would go... A chunk of that would be going to iRacing, just to get the membership. And then just getting like the cars and tracks. Obviously, I'm not going to spend like $100 worth of cars and tracks or something, but definitely something. So that's the plan. But the refund process is taking so damn long. It took 2 weeks for well, here's the thing. It said... They told me it took 2 weeks for like the thing to get there, but on the tracking progress, it said it got there in a week. So I don't know who's telling the truth and who's lying, but something's fishy is going on. Like both stories are not adding up. And then I got a message back saying that I didn't bring the CPU brackets were in there, that hold like the processor and stuff in there. Now it's usually the CPU brackets, they're optional. If you want to use them, it just depends on whatever processor you have, or like the fan that's there, because sometimes you don't need it. But it seems like CPU brackets seem like a common thing, because like it was even on my old PC, and that thing had like stuff in there from like apparently 2011 or 2012. So CPU brackets aren't like this super duper common thing apparently. But I got an email saying that I forgot them, and they can't give me the refund because of that. So I was upset because I just didn't think about it. When I was shipping it, I just didn't include it. I just simply didn't think about it. So now I shipped those out, and now I gotta wait 2 weeks. So. Assumingly. So the whole the iRacing saga still continues in a different way, because I'm just waiting on that refund. But in terms of the PC stuff, I mean, it's... I can't even process it, like the CPU. Like, everything about it's so much better. It's gross. Because, like if I render stuff, like a 30-minute video would take like 35 minutes, and that's like 1080p. Like when it's rendering on like Sony Vegas, usually it would show like the frames. The frames almost looks like as if you're watching it in like real time. That's like how fast it processes. It's just gross. But yeah, it's. So the next challenge, we are halfway through the base pack. Joe Logano challenges you after an intense battle between Kyle Busch and Denny Hamlin. At Kansas, a great restart by Hamlin led to Kyle falling back to finish third. Hamlin went on to win the race. In dramatic fashion, we want you to change history and create your own story. We'll start you in 10th, and you want to set your headlines as one of the best finishes. Okay. Well... This is probably like the only chance you'll ever see me in a Logano car, only for a challenge. So enjoy that novel concept while you can. Is the game much improved from the release? Somewhat, yeah, but I don't know. I would just wait for the price to drop or something, personally, just because it's so much like Heat 4. I can't justify it being that price when it was released. I just don't see it. That's just my opinion. Yeah, that's just how I kind of feel about it. Just like the technical bugs that you'll even see in like my career mode stuff that still keeps going on, and the rim issues, like that's just really weird. The stats they actively made it worse, and also they made it so in career mode you're forced to be in a series that you don't want to be in, which is both really stupid and really, really bad. I hit the wall because I'm not focusing at all. And also because it's Logano, so I feel like that's kind of fitting that I just put his car in the wall. It's my brain is like actively hating him, even when I'm not even thinking about it. It's like conscious hate, unconscious hate. I don't know. But yeah, well, that challenge was pretty simple enough. I mean, we just drove right by them all, and there was like zero challenge. I don't know how this challenge is going to be considered the greatest finish in history. I mean, that in fact this would probably piss people off if this happened, really. I don't know. Yeah, double sim is this. Yeah, it still happens. That's the weird thing. Like, it still happens. At least for trucks. I don't know about Xfinity and Cup. I guess I'll figure that out at some point. But yeah, it's just weird. There's just like way too many bizarre technical bugs that, like the shit where it forces you to be in a different series. So say if you're like trying to do stuff for truck, or not do stuff, if you're like still trying to stay in a dirt tour, trying to like win a championship and then move up, the game will force you into a truck ride against your will, so you have to run it. But the thing is, you're literally damned if you do, damned if you don't, because even if you don't want it and you're forced to run it, even if you sim it, you're going to get a lot of money. So therefore, your dirt team, whatever you're paying for, if you were struggling in like earnings and like money and stuff, that truck simmed money there is going to go to the dirt tour, and that's going to like boost your stuff up even higher. And it's going to make the challenge, like, it makes the game easier by that decision. And it's like so fucking wonky. It's like, I don't even have words like to describe it. It's just, I mean, Heat 4, like, I don't know. It's just sad when a copy and paste game can't even be copy and pasted, right? It's like they literally, like, they got the glue and they glued it on their hand instead of like the piece of paper to connect the paper and stuff. It's just, yuck. It's just gross. So we got another one going Hamlin. That's cringy as hell. Harvick and Hamlin were weaving through the competition. That set up a classic finish in New Hampshire. Kevin held Indiana through and crossed the finish line for the win. We're going to set you up in a similar situation, but can you take Hamlin, make the pass, hold out power? Okay, we'll try that and see what happens. I didn't even look at my my stat things, because that's a thing now. 611 playbacks, that's pretty good. 42 likes, that's not bad. But what about 50? I said 50. Chat, where we need to get that like button up a little higher. Just a little bit. Just a 50. Is that asking for too much? I don't know, but we'll see. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait for that to go up. I see 43. That's good. Okay, we got 2 to go. I'm not going to win the race like that. No, I'm not doing that. That's the second time I've just absolutely dumped Harvick for no reason at all. God, that's so, like, like I just destroyed him. Alright, well, we'll try this again. I'm passing him. Can I clear him? Yes, I can. Hey, at least the Geico finish line is not glitchy. I remember that being in, like, the day 1 release. I never personally saw it with myself because I just never had the chance to get to it, but I've seen them screenshots. I know what it's like. It looked like a nightmare. But I gotta say, at least Harvick's putting up a fight. Like, it's not just a breeze or anything. So, I mean, it was like somewhat of an effort. All right. I mean, I still won, but that was not bad. 47 likes. That's pretty good. You know what? I appreciate that, chat. How to trigger? No. Yeah, I'm triggered. I was gonna say I wasn't, but then again, I am. No. You know, it's weird. Maybe it's just because, like, for so many years, I just never wanted to watch One Piece. And then I finally got into it, and I didn't really know what to expect going into it. And then I got out of it, being like, well, holy shit, this series is amazing. And I can't say without any conscience that One Piece is worse than Naruto. That just doesn't make sense. Literally, One Piece has so much going for it in terms of just the world building and the characterization of people. Like, oh, it's great. Naruto was great too for a long time. Naruto was really good. It's right around after the Pain arc. That's kind of where it just lost a lot of its stuff, and there's a lot of shit that bugs the crap out of me on it. But One Piece overall is a well better rounded story. I don't want to go into that comment. I don't want to go into it. So we got another dirt challenge. Let's see. Dirt races are fun and all until you find yourself in last place, almost a lap behind. The good thing about dirt races, though, is the ability to slide around these corners like no other. Catch up to the pack and slide past them all to win a race. Well, imagine being challenged by Bobby Carter, who literally doesn't exist. That's cute. Does a One Piece get boring with the same characters? No. No. One Piece never gets boring with the same characters over and over. That doesn't even make sense. Yes, they have like the same characters, but that's just following the cast of the characters, and there's like so many different side characters in like arcs and stuff. It's such a grossly expanded world. Like, even if you're following the characters, like the same characters arc by arc, it's still fucking engaging. My brain, I'm so confused. And yes, there is a lot of shit ton of episodes. And that's like a One Piece anime thing, which I think if I ever make like a separate video on the problems of One Piece, it's definitely going to be just not so much the sheer length of episodes, but just the pacing. The pacing's been an issue for like 12 years now. And I think in Wano, like this current arc's actually been pretty good, all things considered. But it's always been just slow. Like, usually, most shonen shows usually do 2 chapters an episode, sometimes 3, maybe 4 if it's like an action-packed one or something. Then with One Piece, it started off really good in terms of pacing, like episode, like, or at least manga chapter count per episode. It's like, it used to be like 2 chapters, and it went down to like a chapter and a half per episode. Then it went down to 1 chapter, and then it went down to half a chapter at some points. So, and mainly, like, I get the reason, like, I get why that's like that, because the manga, like, now is like, for I don't know how many years now, but the manga guy, Oda, usually he goes on like he does like 3 chapters in a row and then like a week break, and he's kind of special in that regard, just because I guess he's Oda and he's like Shueisha's like biggest money cow. He's allowed to kind of have that kind of liberty. And also, he's been doing it for every week for God knows how many years. I think it was like, I don't know, like, except for like holidays and stuff, he's always done stuff like, or he's always been like consistent like with putting stuff up weekly. So the fact that he's wanting stuff now, I didn't even win the challenge. I was on a tirade. I straight up didn't win that challenge. Wow. I just straight up lost. Wow. But yeah, that's like the only thing. It's just wow, I cannot drive the track. But yeah, it's just like if Toei were to do like 2 chapters an episode, or even have like really good pacing, like in terms of like adapting the chapters per episode, there would be like they would catch up to the manga so fast, and they would just, the show would be put in like it just wouldn't work. It would just completely break the show if it got caught up too fast in that regard. So it has to kind of do that, and I get it. Like Toei's kind of in a shitty spot because they're damned if they do and damned if they don't. And I feel like what they're doing now with Wano is, at least this most current arc, is about the best I've ever seen them do it. In terms of like, you know, episode count to manga chapter count, like it's pretty good. It's about the best they possibly can do with the situation they're given. But there's a fan site or a fan group called One Pace, and it's basically a site solely dedicated to cutting out the filler and padding in like One Piece. So say for example, basically the post time skip stuff is usually when the pacing kind of gets ridiculous, but it's been like that for a long time. So for example, I use this example a lot, like the leader is gone. Like, I mean, I can't even catch him. But yeah, it's just I don't know how to explain it. I forgot what I was talking about because I was just shocked that the leader was so far up the road. I don't even think I can realistically catch him. I mean, I don't know if I can. But yeah, in terms of, I always use the example when comparing like One Piece stuff to like the actual anime. It's the Dressrosa arc, because that's like the worst arc in terms of pacing. The original length of it was like 135 episodes, and like it's the longest like arc in One Piece because it's like 101 chapters. So I get it. It's supposed to be long. It's kind of a detriment to the arc itself in terms of just the length. I feel like that's like the one instance where Oda got way too carried away with the story being that grand, or just having that many characters. It just kind of got a little too convoluted. So I feel like 100 chapters is a bit too long. I think if it was trimmed down to like at least 80 to 90, maybe it probably would have worked out a lot better. Which is basically how Whole Cake Island, literally like the next arc, or nearly not the next arc, but like that's basically what Whole Cake was. It was like 80 chapters, something like that. It was definitely a lot shorter compared to Dressrosa, but it was a lot more condensed. It was a lot more better pace in the manga. But yeah, One Piece, like the Dressrosa example. Let me get to that. I'm getting all over the place. But like I said, like infamously, like that anime arc is like 135 episodes. It's really freaking long. And the One Piece team, they were able to trim that down to being like 45 episodes. So that's like a third, or like over like 50% of the series that they cut. And grant the arc that they pasted, or the way they edited, there's some issues. There's some things that don't make sense in terms of like what they cut out. But generally 44, 45 episodes is a shit ton better than 130 something. So yeah, the One Piece crew do ever since Zoe, which is right after Dressrosa, from that arc onwards, their pacing and the adapting of the chapters, or how their fan edits have been a lot better. As for example, Zoe was like originally 27 episodes, and One Piece crew did it to like 11. Whole Cake Island was, I don't even know how many episodes. It was 80, 90, something like that. But they were able to cut it down to like 39. So, I mean, they definitely adapt a lot better. Also, I'm really close to winning that challenge. Holy shit. But as soon as I start talking about One Piece, I lose viewers. See, this is... I don't know. I'm upset. I like how I'm just like on a tangent about One Piece and the chat's just like on a completely different conversation. Oh my god. But thank you, Scout, for the advice. I basically I can't get held up by anyone, so that's good to know. I almost won that challenge too, and I wasn't even paying attention. But yeah, that's just the general pacing. That's how I watch One Piece. I watched like the anime all the way up till the ending of the Enies Lobby arc, and then after that, that's when I started watching the One Piece stuff, because that's when the padding and stuff gets really, really bad. For example, Thriller Bark. There's post Enies Lobby, which in the anime was like 14 episodes, and the actual like manga only had like 10 chapters, so the anime really, really like extended stuff, or just added things, which it's just, yeah, it's still a little too slow. Then we get to Thriller Bark, and then that's where I remember even hearing stuff online in the past, like the arc was just really, really slow, or just padded, and it was. And once again, it was like one of those arcs that was like maybe 50 episodes, and then the One Piece crew trimmed it down to like 21 or something. It was like they condensed it down a lot. And then after that was the Sabaody Archipelago arc or something. That was, I believe it was 20 chapters. It was from 490 to 510. And I remember the anime, I think, was like 22 episodes or something. I remember something like that. But then the One Piece crew basically made it into like, I believe, like 10 episodes or something. But then again, like I said, like they cut, like the bare minimum, they cut down like the arcs like fat in like half. Also, I did worse in that run. Wait, so one place made it so you can only watch the... well, it's One Pace. P-A-C. It's... yeah, that was the whole point of the group, was they made it so you can... it's much easier to watch the series and much more consumable. Some arcs, like their earlier stuff, aren't great in terms of their editing. And that's not even like me just saying that, being critical. Like even their staff and their I guess their crew have admitted to that as well in their like Discord chat. But their stuff from like Zoe onwards got better. Like their post time skip stuff. Like Fishman Island, I believe that was like their first one that they did. And that was like 2013. That was when I think Fishman Island was like a year old, I think, at that point, or close to it. Then they did that. Then they did Punk Hazard, which is still kind of rough. Those first three, like Fishman Island, Punk Hazard, and then Dressrosa, are a little rough. After that, that's when they got a lot better. I need to look at the site again to see like which ones, because I believe Thriller Bark they did much later on. They did Marineford much later on. They did Sabaody much later on. So I think those are a lot better. I don't know, just something to take into account. But yeah, that was their whole point of it, just to make it so it's much more consumable to watch. That's how I was able to breeze through it so much faster, just because it wasn't nearly as much stuff to kind of go through or sift through. And especially because I was curious, so I did this at like when I was bored. So I was like, you know, for example, if I was like watching like the recent One Piece episode and like it's like a 22-minute thing, then I wonder how much it would, or how fast it would be just to read the manga. And I tested it, so in order to read like a chapter, it took me only like maybe 8-9 minutes to just casually watch it without really worrying about the just taking my time, not really going through it. Just I'm actually gonna win this challenge. Holy shit, I finally did it. Yes. Jeez. Finally. But yeah, it's... Oh my god. I did that all when I was talking about other stuff. Oh, that was a pain. But yeah, that's the thing. Again, it's one of those series where for so many years I didn't want to watch it. I was too intimidated by the length. And then one day I just said F it because one of my friends really liked the show, and I wanted to kind of give it a shot just to see, because yeah. And I decided, okay, how I'm going to approach this, I'm just going to take my time. I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to watch it whenever I feel like it. I'm going to keep giving it a chance and just keep watching it. And it just kind of hooked me after a while. It didn't hook me right away, just because obviously there's so much hype around the series. People go into it thinking like this is the biggest hype show ever, and it's like it literally starts off so small scale that like it's hard to believe that it would escalate into this big thing that is now in the narrative. But that's just kind of how it was. It's surreal to think about. Even earlier on, even before, because Arlong Park is like the first arc that like it changed my entire perspective on the series, because that's the first big arc where like where basically we get the whole reveal of Nami's past, and like it's so like tragic and just dark, and how serious the character's taken, like what Luffy defeating that main villain of there, like what that represents to Nami like as a character and what she went through, and her accepting the crew. It's chilling. It's like the first huge big moment in the series that like I loved about it so much. And that was the moment. That was the arc. And that was around like maybe 30 to 40 episodes. But even before that, like it was still really good. I still enjoyed it. But it was like it just took it to that next level. It's really surreal to think about. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent. I love the show so much. So next challenge, Brad. Brad challenges you. It's easy to finish a race on a set of worn tires, but that's exactly what you need to do. You want to pit, but sitting in 16th with 4 laps to go, your crew chief advises you to push through and try to win the race. Can you beat the odds and pass the other 15 drivers on track with your bald tires? Oh, interesting. Well, that'll be interesting. I'm kind of curious how that will go. Oh yeah, speaking of Heat 4 and Heat 5 setups, for the most part, most of them transfer over to Heat 5 pretty well. I think there's like a 5% difference, but mostly they transfer over pretty well. You just have to make a little bit of adjustments. Maybe to like the gear ratio, because you can't change fourth gears, maybe just the rear end ratio or something. I don't know, but it's very subtle. But most of them transfer over. See, 4 laps, 25% on the tires. Well, Charlotte, usually the AI have always been like notoriously easy with these games, so kind of curious how this will go. But I don't know. But that's just the thing for me. It's just the Arlong Park arc is just the first arc that like where I really started to understand like the magic of the show and like what it was capable of. And we also have to put into perspective too, like Shonen Jump in like 1999 or even 1998 or even 1997. It was kind of in this weird transition phase, because Dragon Ball just ended not too long ago in like 95, and then for about those year or two it was kind of in this like little this loop of like not knowing what the next big thing would be. And then One Piece kind of came out, and I don't know how quickly it blew up or something. but it was just one of those things where, like, at the time there wasn't much other, like, I guess competition or shows that would peak to that level. So it was just, I guess, the timing of it coming out as well, I guess, helped it earlier on. But there's just a whole bunch of things about it that make it so special. It's just the themes it carries and the way Oda treats his characters, and the characterization of them is just so fascinating. And also the magical thing too is just the build up, the setup to these things. Like, it's not like one of those things where, I don't know, it's just when you watch it, you understand why other shows emulate I don't know, I feel like the show has so much influences on other current shows in terms of, I don't know, it's just I can go on about it forever. How long do I plan on streaming? That's a good question. Usually I always try to do like an hour and a half or 2 hours, and we're almost there actually. So I'm gonna maybe, I don't know if I can beat all these challenges tonight, because that Talladega one and that dirt challenge, that took up a lot of time. That was really freaking tough. But yeah, so that's like, and then like the Robin video and stuff, like when I post that on the Discord, like if I get like 20 hearts, then I would post it up on the thing. And the fact they got 20 hearts in like under 10 minutes was nuts to me, because I really didn't expect it to do that. So yeah. So we'll try to go on here for another like 10 minutes. I don't know if I'll get to all of them or all this base pack, but we'll get pretty damn close. Maybe we'll do one more stream next week or something, finish them all off, which should be a pretty fast stream. Maybe I'll do something else afterwards. I don't know, but yeah. So Noah Gregson challenges you. Nothing like a short track to spice things up a bit. With 2 laps to go at Richmond, Virginia, every car on the track is losing traction and sliding into each other. We're gonna drop you in a last pack of 10. All you need to do is control your spin out the best and gain traction fast enough. Okay, that's a freaking weird challenge, but sure, I'll do that. What if, are you tired because you've been streaming for a long time? Maybe a little bit. So I don't do these all the time. But yeah, it's just usually kind of how it goes. I don't do these enough. See, that's why I always give credit to people that always do those long streams.
You're gonna hate this. Tears of joy, 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 tears of joy.
Oh my god, a lot of tears of joy there. Oh my god, it's from freaking Mr. DL again. Well, thank you. Why am I in Alex LeBay's car? Wasn't I in Noah Gregson's car? What is this? Huh? Why am I in Alex LeBay's car? Oh god! That was stupid! Wow, that sucked. When was the last time you streamed? It was the midnight release of NASCAR Heat 5. About a month and 2 days ago, if I remember correctly. And it's been kind of like a thing where I just live stream like once a month or something. It's weird. Weird how that plays out. But yeah, I'm really confused. Why on earth am I in Alex LeBay's car? Why am I in... Was I supposed to be in Gregson's? I don't know. Oh my god, the game can't even do that right. It's just... Oh, my brain hurts. Alright, well, how bad will the wreck be? Not bad, not good enough. Alright, well that's gonna be it's gonna be a little bit of a problem. I can only do so much when the game literally just kills me into the wall. Like, I'm just confused. Wow, I just like bunted Jeremy Clements out of the way.
Just so I can surpass 40. Thanks for the stream. What if? Eyes.
Eyes. Wow, I just like ran right in the back of him. That kind of... I get it may be doable, I guess, but God, these scenarios are just so stupid. But thank you, Felix. I appreciate the super chat. $4.99. That's over 40. You... Oh, that's my heart. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot. I don't even have words. This might be the last challenge for the stream, just because of just how difficult this one apparently is going to be. It seems like I'm getting better at the track. I can get in the corners a little bit deeper, and therefore I'm getting more spots. Therefore, the likelihood of me passing this should be even more easier. Go against the wall. That may work, but I don't want a backseat game. Ow! No. Get out of my way. Can I get to him? I don't think I'm gonna. Matt Mills, what kind of corner is that? I can't. Oh. I'm upset. God damn it. I really thought I could have beat that. See, I appreciate the advice, but I don't want a backseat game. And that's just, it's gonna bug me. So I want to try to do it just without trying to cheese the system. I'm just trying to drive the track as a normal human being, as best as I humanly can. And then we can go from there. Also, we are doing a lot better. Like, we're about to pass Brendan Jones, which is a good step up. Ow! There goes my chance to win just because I didn't get off the wall good enough. Man, I hate these, like, random challenges shit. It's just... No, I don't want to do it like that. I really don't. I don't want to cheese it. I just want to do it legitimately. Okay, we're gonna get by Brendan Jones here. And it all depends on... Wow. The way I keep hitting the wall just... It keeps killing me. I guess that's what I have to do. I just have to pin the car up against the wall. I guess that's what I have to do. It's just... Man, it's just sad. Because I just want to try to do it like racing the track like a human being. And I can't do it. And it sucks. Alright, that's what I'm going to have to do. What is that? What? Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to have to do that then. So, we'll see how that goes. Oh god! Damn, that was a hell of a hit. Oh, that's still not going to be a good enough. I'm upset. Damn it. Now we gotta try it again. The only, like I've been saying, the only good thing that comes out of this is I'm able to get up through the pack a lot better. But that doesn't mean I'll win the thing, so... I'm just gotta stay up against the wall. as maybe just literally wall ride it. Maybe just literally wall ride it. That may have been worse. This is stupid. This is fucking stupid. Why do we have a challenge that's just this dumb? Why can't we just base it on real life shit? Maybe they just simply couldn't come up with that many. I don't know, but God, it's just right up against the wall. I literally did that. I was literally in the wall. I was right up against the wall when that happened, and it killed me harder than it did. Oh, God. Well, let's try this again. Maybe if I go. Ah, it's still not enough. Damn it. What's sad is that when I was actually racing the track, just normally, I did better than when I was actually trying to, like, cheese the system. Go figure that out. Oh my God. It's just stupid. If I just had the car bounce the right way off the wall, I'd be fine. Ugh, it's just so fucking frustrating. Well, if the last challenge of the stream is this is almost bizarrely fitting enough that that's this, because it's tough. It's just weird. I wonder if I just straight up dive on the car, like. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. NASCAR 15 is better than me. Yeah, in terms of like the driving model, I can definitely understand that. Everything else, to like the AI, no. Driving model, tire wear, yeah, definitely.
Rolling on the floor laughing, I just wanted to see how it sounded.
Wow, it didn't even do the emotes the right way. It like completely omitted it. Oh. Go. 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 That was kind of lucky. Oh, it's not going to be enough, though. Gregson, what are you doing? Oh, that's not going to be enough. Balls. Thank you, DL, though, for the super chat. I appreciate that, though. I wasn't expecting so much kindness from you tonight. You're like damn near topping day 500 in like kindness, which is like, and just greatness. Like you've been putting up a valiant effort. I really appreciate it. Now I just gotta try to, like, each run we've been getting better. If I could just get the car... Ooh. No! Oh, it was going so well. Oh, if we didn't get hit that second time. I'm pissed. I'm pissed now. When am I ever going to win this challenge? And I just hit, oh, there it goes. Imagine a universe where the AI don't wreck at Richmond, which has been an issue since NASCAR Heat 2000. I shit you freaking not. 20 years, and it's been an issue. Okay, okay, I just need to have my back end hit the wall like that. And go. Okay, I mean, it was good, but we didn't really... Damn it. This is... I just wish that these challenges would just be on skill. What the fuck was I gonna say? Skill and just not just dumb luck. Like, that would be really nice. Ah, God. Oh! It keeps pinning me the wrong fucking way. Oh, I just can't believe that one run that we had. We were like really close. I'm gonna stay up against the wall. Jesus! Just like completely killed my car. Ugh. I'm getting to the point now where I'm moving up through the field a lot better. Like, I'm actually able to almost get by Brendan Jones. Before, I wasn't even able to get close to him. But now it's turning into a complete disaster. I don't even know how to approach, like, because I tried to go up against the wall. I'm literally against the wall. I thought that was gonna work, but I literally just lost time. Maybe I can't literally ride the wall, but maybe I just gotta be like really close to it or something. I guess. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. Go! 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 Oh, that's gonna be my best run yet. Oh, we're still a little short. No. Oh, please choke. Somebody choke at the quarter. Damn it! No, I did. Damn it! That was gonna be my best run yet, and I screwed it up. This is just stupid. Like, I don't even have any words. It's just, I've ran out of words now. It's just completely stupid. That was definitely going to be my best run, yes. So there is some method to that madness. I'll try to stay close to the wall. Go. Go. Ah, they just rebound too easily. Damn it! Wow. Wow, I just like ran them over. I'm sorry. Jesus! Oh my God! Noah Gregson went for a ride. God! Oh my God! I'm actually kind of somewhat... No, it wasn't somewhat close, but that was surprisingly better than I thought. Wow. I mean, I didn't win, but I somehow ended out a lot better than I thought. Poor Noah Gregson just went for a ride.
Got one outside now. All right, you're clear then. Back it down, back it down.
Here we go again.
White flag is in the air. Stay low, stay low. All right, you're clear. Clear all around. Car on the outside now.
I hit the wall. I ruined it. Damn it! That was actually a really good run too. And I don't know if I didn't hit the wall, maybe that wouldn't have. I probably still wouldn't have won, but that's the closest I've been thus far, is about a second. So progress? I don't know.
Car there on the outside. All right, you're clear. White flag, take it home. Outside.
I mean, it's still not enough though. Like, even if I get through the wreck pretty good, it's still not enough. Like, what more can I possibly do? Ugh, God. I mean, that's like the closest I've been yet, but it's just still such a complete disaster.
Screw it. Hope this makes your night. What if? Also, this challenge sums up the Heat franchise. Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Huh. I actually said it a couple times. Oh, double one.
Fuck, Mary, kill Scarlett Johansson, Danica Patrick, Haley Deegan. She's legal now, boys. I also have some characters left, so rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor,
Wow.
laughing, rolling on the
Wow.
floor, laughing, rolling on the
Oh
floor.
my God!
laughing.
It's I kept going for a while. Oh my God. DL in Phoenix. Jeez, I appreciate that, guys. That's... Oh my God. Jeez. I appreciate that. That's really awesome. I appreciate that, guys. That's really nice of you. You don't have to do that, but I always really appreciate it when you do stuff like that. It means a lot to me. I really don't know how to express it sometimes. Felix passed. Oh my God, he really? That's nuts. That is a hell of an accomplishment, no matter the circumstances. That's impressive. Alright, about to pass Brendan Jones. Maybe if I just send it into the corner like that, maybe that's what should get out of my damn way. Oh, it's still not going to be enough. Maybe that's the strategy, just absolutely just dive bomb it into turn 3. Turn 1. And then maybe we have a better shot at it. Because that turned out pretty good. If I didn't have that little bit of contact there, we might have been able to do it. So it might be possible. I think that's the strategy. I think I just have to send it into turn 1, like just stupidly deep. And then I may have a chance to get something out of it. Because we're at the point now where we can almost pass Brendan Jones going into turn 1. Or we're basically doing that. Dive bomb it! Oh God, it kind of worked! Ow! That was actually gonna work. That was actually gonna work. Oh, I'm upset. I'm upset. I figured it out. Chat, I didn't even need to do the backseat gaming method. I came up with my own strat. I think I kind of ruined it here because I just didn't get around Clemens as fast as I could have. Alright, well, take 2 again on dive bomb in the corner. Ow! Okay, that didn't work as good as I thought. Okay. Damn! For a split second there, I thought it was actually gonna... It was actually gonna work. It's weird. It feels like the slider here is actually adjusted to like how it would be. But like for what I have on default or whatever, like off camera. Go! Go! This could be it. This could be it. Go! Oh, that's it. This is it. Get to the inside. Get to the inside. Just make the corner. Perfect. Don't hit the apron. Yes! Oh. Oh, he's trying. Yes! Oh, God. Why did that need to be so difficult? Oh. Oh, God. I'm tired. Oh, God. Why did that need to be a pain in the ass? Let's look at the replay. Let's look at the replay. Okay, so how did I get through this? So I hit the wall. I think it was because the 92 there, he wrecked, and he kind of like got stuck on the apron. I think he didn't get going as fast as he usually would.
Gota, the car and your right side by side touching his door, trust me, rolling on the floor, laughing, 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 rolling on the floor, laughing.
Wow. That's a hell of a super chat right there. Thank you. Oh my God, I appreciate that. I like how I said Goda. Goda. I think the 92, I think it's Josh Williams, I think he got stuck on the apron and he couldn't get going as fast as he could. I think that's why it held him up. I think that might have been it. Well, holy shit. Well, thank God. We can end the stream now. Oh my God. That was... You almost have 1,000 playbacks on this. Holy shit. That's a hell of a turn. I appreciate that. Oh, jeez. Well, I think it's time to call it a stream. I'm quite tired. Next stream I'll finish off these other ones and I'll get that done. I can't imagine that taking us that long, but it definitely would probably take us like another 45 minutes, and I'm really tired. I've been going for way too long. There's another couple of challenges. Yeah. But yeah, otherwise, I think that'll do it for me in the stream. I don't even know how on earth to thank all the super chats I got throughout the stream. Like, good lord. I mean, that was a just insane amount. But I guess we could go down the ladder. Like, DL with the $1.99, Felix with the $24.99, Day 500 with the $50 bomb. Then we got DL with another $1.99, Felix with the $4.99, DL with the $1.99, Felix with the $4.99, DL with the $1.99. Oh my God. Felix with the $1.99, DL with the $1.99, DL with the $1.99, DL with another $1.99, DL with $1.99. Holy shit. DL with another $1.99, Felix with the $4.99, DL with the $4.99. It's like you two are like going back and forth on like to top each other. Like, I don't know. It's just, like, Felix with a $9.99. DL with the $4.99. DL with another $4.99. Oh, my good lord. That's a lot. Oh, my good god. Thank you guys for that throughout the whole stream. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate that. We might be able to do another stream next Sunday. It seemed like Sunday kind of turned out a lot better than what I was expecting. But, yeah. I guess that'll do it for me. I know how to use the YouTube studio thing now because that was a blunder, but I know how that works now. And also, no stream drops. It was, like, perfect the whole way through. So, yeah, that'll be it for me. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate that. But, yeah, I'll, oh, fuck.
Answer the fuck, marry, kill, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Oh, my God, I didn't even answer that question. Oh, God, what a question. Kill Danica. Marry Scarlett Johansson. And fuck Hailie Deegan? I don't know. I don't even know. Like, I can't say kill Hailie Deegan. Like, it just sounds horrible. I answered the question. I feel like a horrible human being for answering that. I'm gonna keep going here. Thanks. I'm gonna get going. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'll see